Okay, so friggin', it's earlier as frig out.
Go inside? You want to go inside, go pee? Let's go. Oh, Jack. Look at that. You don't... No, eh?
Keep going.
You sons of bitches. Come on, get outside, go pee.
Keep going.
Nope. Frig sack. Get a shovel outside. Your dogs can go pee. Look at yourselves. Look at yourselves. Your butthole's snowy. Frig's sake. Disgusting, Abby. But I shoveled out the friggin' saw. Gracie wants in, go by the fire, different things. You know, if that door was for frig sacks, not too bad. Not as bad as I thought, not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. Bad enough. Yeah, that's bad enough. But anyways, I'm gonna dust out the van, get some friggin' pig iron into me, and then we change. Look at a big dirty cigarette pipe. It's full of snow for frig sack. Look at myself. I got a path to the van though. Pig iron, we're coming. Don't worry, we're coming. Son of a bitch. Friggin' mother cigarette's trying to cock over my friggin' my pig iron friggin' venture here for frig sack. Ain't gonna let it happen. Ain't happening. Okay, so we're gonna try to get out without shoveling behind us, but I did friggin' shovel in front so as when I get back I can get the trailer out of there at some point. But just gonna give her, oh shit, I forgot to dust off some windows. So I better not just go right out into the friggin' road. Okay. Cigarette's clear. Good thing the friggin' plow didn't go by or nothing, eh? Friggin' wouldn't have been able to get out. Son of a bitch. Oh man, I forgot about the friggin' Habitat for Cigarette Butt store for frig sack. I'm gonna have to friggin' go there on the way back. Don't want to miss the pig iron sales. But frig sack, my old lady's gonna be pissed right off. Son of a bitch. She loves going to Habitat for Cigarettes. But anyways, friggin' I got friggin' Trucky McTruckenstein in front of me, friggin' me right over, so I gotta friggin' get around this deck. Holy. But anyways, we're almost at Pig Iron A, and I'll see if they didn't sell out of all the fancy pant before I get there for frig sack. Frig sack, boys, we friggin' made her. Friggin', but I just remembered something. I got her that great big friggin' Pig Iron Zarcarbian for frig sack, so I'm going to friggin' Habitat for Cigarettes and friggin' I won't get in trouble for it. Scores! Well, anyways, I got all different types of pig irons back there and different things, and yeah, I ended up friggin' having to return that friggin' hydraulic pump mount friggin' thing because it would bolt onto my pump but not my engine, so that was no good to me, $34. And then I had a can of fluid film, and it was, the nozzle was cocked, none of it would come out, and it was full friggin' can, $11.99. And I got my $4 back for my friggin' switch, so it only cost me like $64 for like, you know, whatever the frig, $100 for the shit. Scores! Well, I already fucking spent the money before, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Scores! Oh, friggin' rights, now I'm gonna be even less in trouble for going to friggin' cigarette butt friggin' for humanities by myself, because I got milk and water like I was asked. Normally I just forget that bullshit, because friggin' I'm like a pig iron on my mind. Well, that was bullcrap. Friggin' I ratted myself out for no reason because they didn't have nothing good worth buying there today. So frig sack, son of a cigarette. But I forgot to tell you, Pug One's got recognized PA again. Hey, friggin' buddy says big fan of my movies. I was like, friggin' rights you are, buds. Hey, so that's pretty awesome here. Hey, big star on the YouTube TVs. Just got a text message from Bobby Pelton. He's just starting his friggin' first chemo friggin' session right now or something like that. So frig sack, that's gotta suck. But I guess it needs to be done, right? But I got a new list of dicks on the board, up over $400 now, boys. Friggin' rights, that's awesome. There's frig. I'm sure they really appreciate it. All right, well, we're at the post office, so I'm gonna friggin' mail off friggin' these bottles of friggin' VIP ejuice.com to the feral kid there, even though friggin' some bitch was friggin' smoking cigars for friggin' sack. That's still teaching, bud. You gotta get off the cigarettes and the cigars and all that bullshit. No more tobacco. No more tobacco products. Or friggin' you're onto the tobacco, you're a big goof. That's what Pug 1 says now. So friggin' rights, there's no electronic cigarettes, and there's no reason to smoke the tobacco cigarettes. So anyways, we're gonna get this off. Hopefully there's prezzies in the mail for Pug 1s, and then we cheeched. Oh, friggin' rights, I got that mailed off for Tyler there, frig sack, friggin' $14 to friggin' mail out those 3 bottles, so 30 bucks and 14 is 44. You smoke more cigarettes, bud, you owe me 44 bucks, son of a bitch. And I also got a package from Nick Fit Nation or smarthoser.com and different things. So it's just more heads for my butterball. There, I messaged him. I says, "Oh, I friggin' hoard out your shit big time. Here, watch this movie." And he's like, "Okay, cool." So he sent me 10 bucks worth of the head things. They're only 2 bucks each. He sent me 5, right? So not a big deal. But they're sold out of them now anyway. So for friggin' sacks, you gotta buy the butterballs from Nick Fit Nation or smarthoser.com and but they're pretty cool friggin' rigs. I really like the butterballs there. You just 14 bucks or 15 bucks or something for the butterball itself, but they're sold out of the little friggin' head things, so you just you're 15 bucks, buy a new one, you know what I mean? Goes in your mouth, like my part. But anyways, we're back. Look at this, for frig's sakes. Programmed to caucus. I'm gonna friggin' back in. I'm gonna unload the friggin' wood, and then probably have a cheech, and then drag the trailer right out, and then we'll get the snow blower out probably, because this is snow blowing materials for sure. So anyways, what kind of soup's this?
Potato.
Oh, I love potato. What's that stuff?
Homemade cucumber feta salad.
Oh, beg my pardon, I'm a tuna sandy. I love that
Chicken.
kind. Oh, beg my pardon, I don't love that kind as much as tuna, but I still love that kind big time. Okay, well, we're back. Got some lunch into me, and I made my new list for today. And check this out, boys. 473 bucks so far. Friggin' rights. So, of course, we got Dirty Dude and Rob G and Christopher W and Ronald C and Gerald S and Sheldon E and 66 Hellride and Richard G and Jock Mick and friggin' Colonies, friggin' Horse Photos and Jeremy C, and now we got Ben S, Atmospheric Enterprises, I think it was, and Alan T, James C, Custom PC, Steve F, Peter P, and Truck Math. Still got his letter up there for friggin' sack. But friggin' rights, boys, 473 bucks. And I got a friggin' tech message from Bobby here. Let me just pull her up quick here. It says, it's a long one. Really appreciates this. He says, "Hey everyone, thanks for the donations and support with the hard times. I don't know how to thank you guys, but it is muchly appreciated. I started my chemo treatments today. 1 of 9 months. I got 8 days on and 3 weeks off, and blood tests every day before and after I start new treatments. Your donations will help with my travel expenses and prescriptions. I am not working or have any kind of coverage for my prescriptions. The doctor set me up with a social worker that is going to get me some coverage on my prescriptions, but I can't thank you guys enough. It's amazing how much other people care about other people they haven't even met. If you would like to chat with me, you can email me at looks like Robert_Pelton@live.ca, and then he says, add me to Facebook, Bobby Pelton. Thanks a million, Pug and Pug fans, muchly appreciated. So friggin' rights, that's awesome. Friggin', that's awesome. So if you want to donate to help out Bobby Pelton with his cancer and treatment and whatnot, I'll put your name on the board there, your YouTube name if you like, or your real name with your last initial, whatever you like, and friggin', it's helping a brother out, you know what I mean? I can't always friggin' give everybody a friggin' shout out. I tell people to friggin' send me a letter or something and I can read it in a movie, or, you can donate friggin' some dollars to Bobby Pelton's friggin' cigarette and I'll put it on the board. And just trying to help the guy out, you know what I mean? Not trying to friggin' bother you about it, but, just friggin' if I mention it, and then it's just a reminder. But anyways, for frig a sack. But one good thing, looks like I'll be able to get the snowblower out without dicking with this wood for now. So I'll go outside and play in the snow. I'll just have to move the generator and then pull it out and around and come out this way. So not too bad, not too bad. And definitely not gonna be able to get the Honda out though. Son of a bitch. Oh, friggin' rights, I can't see anything, but I did it. So I got a little pop quiz for Fail Kid there. Remember what I taught you about shoveling, buddy? Look at that. But anyways, that worked out. I was able to just snow blow, and then we can just leave this in here and take our time. It's not too cold out today, so I'll probably get her done today, but you know, it's like friggin' holy shit how much you want to do in one day for frig sack. But anyways, here's some of my pig irons. I like nut and bolt bins and little bins and stuff, so I got a friggin' that's 20 bucks, 15 thing, and a little rack to hold them on, 15 for frig saxers, and then there's the log for frig saxer. I'm probably just gonna friggin' copy the design and make my own. This is a little tiny baby one, so I'll make like a friggin' bigger one and then just friggin' take this back because it was 36 bucks or something like that. But, and then 2 little wooden cart things on sale for $5. So that's friggin' awesome. Here's frig. Shit like that's always handy around the shop, but anyways. So friggin' rights, here's what I got from smarthosiery.com. Little friggin' ends from a butterball guy, but you can probably see how that works in tonight's episode of THC. Beg my pardon. Well, anyways, boys, I pucked up. I friggin' was loading wood and everything, and I got all hot and stuff, and then it was supper time, so I friggin' went in and I took my sweater and all my crap off and friggin' dry out and stuff, and friggin' had some supper, and oh my goodness, now I'm freezing cold. What the dick is this? Oh, my snowblower's melting, so it must be above the 0 temperatures in here for frig sack, unless that's like fuel pissing out of it, which it probably is with my luck. But anyways, boys, got a message today from Preston from Washington. Made an order for VIP e-juice he did, and friggin' he messaged me. He says, man, I can't believe the customer service of this place. He says, I made an order, and like 20 minutes later the guy called me to confirm my order, and I talked to him for half an hour and this and that, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's John. He'll talk to you and make sure you're happy with what you got and this and that. Make sure you didn't go and click in a bunch of shit, and make sure you're getting what you want to get, right? So anyways, friggin' go check out vipejuice.com and get your friggin' e-juice and whatnot. But got a couple friggin' late entries in the friggin' Bobby Pelton friggin' for Frig Sack program here. We got JCherry50 YouTube channel there donated, and Joey C and Gregory Q. So friggin' rights, that brings the total up to $496.50. Was that 96 or 97? I think it was 97. I pucked up. $497.50, boys. Friggin' rights. But anyways, boys, I gotta friggin' go in and friggin' warm up. This is ridiculous, and friggin' got myself a teacher on the THC channel there. But anyways, boys, don't forget to check the links in the prescription. Check out friggin' Nick Fick Nations on the YouTube TV there. Tell them Pug1 sent you. Big thanks to everybody who donated for Bobby Pelton. Just shows the kind of people I got friggin' watching my movies. But anyways, boys, friggin' we're gonna call her a cigarette, so there you go. Another Dicker Pug1 production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.